Yo, what's up in this bitch? The judge and the official issuing official. 5 minutes, fellas. I'm about to get started. 5 minutes. We starting in 5 minutes. We starting in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. We started in 5 minutes. Shalom, Mr. Blue, Mr. Blue. Winners don't quit in this bitch. Hold on a second. Two more minutes, fellas. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. Yo, what's up? Let's go. Let's go. Hey, this is Sham Stoppers. And you already know. You already know what it is. Let me ask y'all a question while we in here. Can somebody tell me on that? Look on the IWO and give me a definition of issuing official. Give me a definition of issuing official. Issuing official. You already know we ain't no judge sign that shit. Give me the definition of issuing official. No, we're not waiting for Auntie to show up in the chat first, my brother. We're not waiting for her to come over here. You know, don't do that girl like that. Why you do that girl like that? Huh? Don't do Auntie like that, bro. Do not do Auntie like that. We just had the eclipse, right? Well, they say they're going to do this and do that. You know what I mean? Weak people making threats and shit. You know what I mean? See, I'm going to tell y'all something. We're going to get on these public official bonds and what can you sue for these public official bonds. I need somebody to please get me some stuff. Okay? Give me what I'm requesting. What is an issuing official? For the record, sirs, good sirs. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Foster. Issuing official is a bitch that needs some discipline. I like that. Context. An issuing official might relate to legal documents, license, certifications. For example, notary public official, notary public, an official authorized to certify documents. Come on, fellas. Come on. We got 13 mofos in here. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. Why don't have judicial officials? Huh? Put your thinking caps on. Why doesn't it have judicial officials or officers? Judicial officials, right? Huh? Come on now. Let's get to it, fellas. I want you to put your fucking thinking caps on right now. This shit is easy peasy. Come on. Tell me why doesn't it not have judicial officials instead of issuing official? If it's the law, it's supposed to say judicial. Abraham Lincoln got killed for disobeying the Supreme Court's orders. Did y'all know that? We're going to talk about that in a whole nother podcast. People think he got killed for the fucking slaves. He didn't get killed for no fucking slaves. That nigga, he disobeyed the Supreme Court's orders, nigga. And they popped his motherfucking ass. Hey, come on, man. Judicial officers exercise functions relating to the judicial department of the government. Is child support a judicial department of the government? Huh? Come on, man. I'm here to make y'all think, man. Like Cab Calloway said, I'm just here to make you think. These are questions, fellas, you should be asking. Not all officers connected with judicial department, however, are judicial officers. The term properly applies to officers who exercise judicial functions by way of adjudicating controversies and interpreting laws. Child support is not a controversy. Come on now, I'm gonna break these sentences down. Judges and justices of the peace are public officers, but their functions are not always judicial in character. For in many instances, they are called upon to exercise ministerial duties and while performing the same are in a sense of ministerial officers. What's up? Let me see what y'all saying. The damn paper says judicial signature, but that would be a conflict of interest. Correct, correct, PE1. Fucking correct, sir. Shit. Justices of the peace originally had and have never wholly lost. Don't go nowhere because I'm going to show y'all some shit in a few minutes after this. Their character as administrative officers. Now, you ready for this? Let's talk about Massachusetts. They got this bitch named Cristello something. I forgot her last name, but Winners, let me see. What's his name? Winners Don't Quit. He know what's her name? Michelle Cristello. Michelle Cristello is not these people. She's a fucking employee. If you live in Massachusetts, if she got that, if that bitch got her name on the IWO, fellas, this is about some credit, borrowing some money type shit. This ain't about you was neglectful. This ain't about you was abusive. This ain't about you was an absent parent. This is about the bitch borrowing some motherfucking money. Right? In respect, they have occupied unique positions and character, exercise powers in many respects quite different from those exercised by other judicial officers, clerks of court, and other court clerk officers. Now, why the clerk of court ain't signed the IWO, fellas? Huh? Tell me in the comments why they ain't signed it. Why ain't the clerk of courts signed the IWO? Huh? Whose functions are not judicial officers, although their duties relate to administrative justice. So let me tell y'all something. The clerk of court ain't nothing but a motherfucking clerk at a goddamn grocery store or a motherfucking post office. She push paperwork, right? Right? Fellas, they got y'all all tricked and fooled and thinking that y'all actually going to a court. It's called family court. It's not called state court. It's called family court. Family court, which is a kangaroo, fake ass equity, borrowing money for broke bitch court. It's a broke bitch court, nigga. Okay, let me keep going. Doubtless, in many instances, in performance of their duties, officers may exercise a discretion of judgment, quasi-judicial. We already know what quasi mean in character, but this fact alone does not bring them within the category of judicial officers. Fellas, you've been fooled. It's a creditor. Family law, family court is a creditor court. Kangaroo creditor court. Borrowing money. That's it. Since a judicial officer may have some ministerial functions and ministerial officers, some functions require judgment or discretion. An officer having both ministerial and judicial duties is generally termed as a quasi-judicial officer. So, is Michelle Cristello a quasi-judicial officer? Let me see what y'all are saying. Facts. Facts. Big facts. Big facts. Big facts. Big facts. I gotta give it to my brother. Big facts. Big facts. I'm just here to make y'all think, man. Like Cab Calloway said. Let me get off of this. I'm gonna give y'all some shit. I'm gonna give y'all some shit now. Let me see. Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go. Y'all see that? What that say, fellas? Faithful performance. Ooh, a public official bond is conditioned on the official's faithful performance of his or her statutory duties, i.e., the duties imposed by statute for the office that is bound. The bound might also, let me stop sharing that. Y'all ready? Here we go. Y'all look at this shit. Y'all see that shit? Let me know if y'all can see that. Let me know if y'all can see that. What we tell y'all about the Constitution, nigga? Huh? What we tell y'all about the Constitution? Y'all niggas need to be fucking pursuing a lawsuit. Right? Right? Hold on, I'm finna let me type this word in. Appurtenant. Okay, covers duties traditional appurtenant to or implied by the nature of office. The bond thus may cover a wide range of duties, including duties added after the bond is issued. Liability may arise from the bonded officials, negligence, infliction of personal injuries, civil rights violations. Let me keep going. Let me keep going. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me keep going. Hold on just a second. Self-dealing or conflict of interest. You already know those cases of conflict of interest, because guess what? When you write to the judge, what they gonna tell you, or you write to anybody else, 9 times out of 10 they're gonna tell you it's an ex parte communication. So ex parte communications ain't nothing but one-sided things with the interest of that motherfucker. The judge is part of the ex parte, right? Failure to execute or enforce processes and court orders. Okay. Say if your baby mama, right? Say if your baby mama didn't abide by the court order when you're supposed to see your child, you can go after these people bonds. I'm putting it up with it right here. This ain't no sovereign citizen shit, nigga. Failure to advise a debtor rights. You ready for this? How many notices they send you when they put that shit on your credit? They supposed to give you a notice when they finna put that shit on your credit. Did you know that? Huh? They can't just put that shit on your credit. Malicious prosecution. Putting you in jail while you going and you participating. You ain't go to default and they rule in the bitch favor without seeing you as an unfit parent. Being absent, neglectful, and all that. That's malicious prosecution. Breach of employment contract, nigga. The IWO, nigga. When you got fucking hired, did they tell you, hey, well, if you owe child support, we're gonna have to give them their cut? Did they tell y'all that? Did they in fact tell you that? Huh? I told you this is the year to fuck with sham stoppers. I told y'all that. Y'all niggas wasn't believing me. People wasn't believing me. Right? Misappropriation of public funds or property. Failure to account for public funds. Overpayment of salary. Failure to collect taxes, fees, and other public funds. The last three categories considered further below, followed by a discussion of other duties generally. See, they don't want to talk about this other shit. What's up, fellas? Y'all better get y'all motherfucking lawsuit on. I'm giving it to you right here. Y'all need to learn how to start a lawsuit. File. You gotta file the correct shit. Go after these people bonds for fucking you over in court. You know you can participate. I'm gonna tell y'all something. You know who else got a good remedy? I keep forgetting to tell y'all. The niggas who go to court, don't sign nothing, but you go there, you participate, and you hear, and they still railroad you talking about, well, we gonna order her this and that. They can't do that without finding out that you are unfit parent, or you absent, neglectful, and all that. This is my favorite, breach of employment contract. I told you we got some big shit happening over here at Sham Stoppers, man. Ain't to be played with, ain't to be talked about. We not finna put nobody case up and say, hey, look at us, look what we got, look what we finna do. Then your ass get shot down. We don't put the cart before the horse over here. We don't do that. This is the one right here, fellas. This is the number one here, right here, which y'all having problems with. Breach of employment contract. Go read your employment contract and see when you was hired and see they said they was gonna give child support some money. I ain't talking about the W-4, the W-2. I ain't talking about that. That's a whole nother contract with a whole nother corporation. We talking about employment because you don't work for the IRS. Okay? They don't like y'all when y'all have common sense and start asking questions. You got to start asking questions, fellas. Man. What y'all think so far? They creditors, man. Child support is a credit agency, a debt credit collection agency. That's it. That's all. I don't care what nobody say. Ain't no judge signature on it. If a judge's signature is on it, that nigga's in trouble. You can sue the shit out of that nigga. And we're going to go through that manual. Well, I just come over here, man, to give y'all a little ski taste. Y'all have a good day. Peace. Hey, well, now I take this out. Check this out. Check this out. I just got a text from my brother. Y'all ready for this? The IWO is really dealing with taxes. When you start saying withholding, it's a tax definition. It's not no child support definition. Guess what the definition for child support is? Garnishment. You see the fraud, nigga? Y'all see the fraud? And then they find out that they couldn't garnish your shit. So they want to play like the IRS tax shit. And then that's when it come in when you sign that W-4 or W-2 or whatever. Man, wordplay. Hey, P1 said wordplay. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna give y'all something. If y'all sue somebody, put in y'all claim that hey, y'all play wordplay. Y'all playing word games. Y'all said y'all using this word, but you using this word to scam me. What's up? You got to beat the motherfucking drum. Don't let nobody trespass on your claim. Don't let nobody change the narrative on your claim. Because when you sue them, that's what they like to do. They like to change the narrative of your shit. But as soon as they sue you for child support and you try to come in and defend this shit, they want to beat the drum on your ass. They want to ignore what your defense. Peace.